What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Writing an apology letter. Court ordered.
Hold on. What? You're writing an apology letter to who?
Uh, Students, principal, whole school, community.
You. What are you writing an apology letter for?
Why do you think?
I honestly have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Did you get sued by Lord of the Rings?
No. But what?
Did you get sued because your song sounded like Lord of the Rings?
A peach harvest?
Yeah. Is this about Peach Harvest?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's tied to peach harvest.
Yeah.
That's what you're worried about?
I mean, not really worried. I'm kind of curious.
Well, you were there that night at the Bandshell.
Yeah, I was.
Tell me about it.
Well, I remember you being there, and I remember me being there, and that's kind of it.
Yeah, it was the wrong night.
Yeah,
It was last Christmas.
yeah,
I was supposed to play Peach Harvest.
yeah,
at
like
Bandshell.
2018.
No, 2019 Christmas.
Well, except that it was supposed to be the New Year. It's 2020 now, and they said last Christmas. The janitor or whatever that arrived was like last Christmas was when that event was,
Yeah.
but you thought it was this Christmas,
Yeah. I was.
and you also showed up on like New Year's Day.
Yeah. So I got a fine. I got a ticket.
Yeah, I remember. They gave you a ticket.
And then the court said I had to write an apology letter. Otherwise, they get me on parking tickets like Al Capone.
So they're gonna. So okay, so you're writing a court-ordered apology letter
Yeah.
because the charity song that you were writing, you tried to perform on the wrong year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dear
So
students, principals, others, I didn't practice. You know why? That's right, Peach Harvest. Pentagram.
okay, that's your apology letter.
Don't find me. I can't pay it.
This isn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't sound like I'm kind of confused as the whole details of why you were having to do an apology letter, but like that doesn't sound like much of an apology.
Because the band is mandatory.
The band is mandatory.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Because I skimped out on school. Teacher says you're not going to pull up your bootstraps in class and you got to be in the band.
So,
You come up with an original song.
uh-huh. So you did that, but you waited a year longer than you were supposed to.
Yeah, because I can't graduate yet.
How long have you been in school?
I don't know. I was a part of the double cohort.
What does that mean?
Push the graduation year up. So I got graduate. Well, look.
Uh-huh. What so okay, so
Teacher said
yeah, the teacher
if I
does the
don't
teacher
pull-
work for the court? Because you said the court it's a court ordered apology letter, but now your teacher's the one
yeah,
making
well,
you
it
do
got escalated.
it. Okay, so where did it started at the court and then was escalated to the teachers?
No,
The other way
I
around?
think it always starts with the teachers.
Okay.
Because they're always on my back.
Okay. So
Make an original song. Make an original song.
uh-huh, and you
Pull up
tried.
bootstraps.
You tried with Peach Harvest, which you played on your recorder.
I succeeded.
What about the rest of the band?
I guess they graduated last year. I guess they're gone. I guess they have jobs now.
Okay, so that's why you were the only one that showed up. It's because the rest of them aren't even in the band.
They're working on Wall Street.
So when you were because you were practicing. You were practicing.
No, I was trying to practice.
Yeah, you were trying to practice.
And then
Yeah.
that was another part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it didn't occur to you that maybe you should practice with your band?
No, because I'm the soloist.
Uh-huh. How long have you been working on this letter?
I don't know. I couldn't sleep all night.
So you've been up all night writing this letter? Can you read it to me again? What else? What do you have?
Don't find me. I can't pay it.
Uh-huh. Did you at any point in the letter do you say I'm sorry? Do you apologize in your apology letter?
I'm sorry for you.
I don't think that's gonna fly. That's not, because that doesn't even feel like that's an apology.
Well,
That's like when you tell someone like you're sorry for how they feel. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing?
what do you think I'm doing?
Are you
I'm
drawing?
writing an apology letter.
Are you drawing a picture of your recorder?
No?
It looks like those are the holes that you put your fingers over. And you're holding it like you're referring to it as it's what you're drawing. Yeah, you did. You did draw your recorder.
What? Well, are you a judge now?
I'm not the judge, but you said it was
Slap on the wrist.
They're gonna fine
Slap
you.
on-
But you're saying if the apology letter isn't good enough, they're gonna fine you,
Well,
right?
I went to the bench and I went to the bench and I said, Judge, what can I play? Tell me what I can play for you to give me a slap on the wrist.
Uh huh. What did he say? Or excuse me, what did he or she say?
He or she said,
You don't even know.
this isn't a flipping Bandshell, it's a courtroom.
Uh huh.
And I said, F-stop.
Okay. You just played that note in front of the judge?
I said, what's it gonna be, Judge? What I gotta do for your love, Judge?
Uh huh. And then what happened? How did the judge reacted and said, okay, now write that letter?
He said, get a pen, get a paper. I thought he was gonna make me write a song. Get an autograph.
You thought you were gonna give the judge an autograph?
For the performance.
But you were at the performance. You know no one was there.
I said, Judge, what do I gotta play to get a slap on the wrist?
Uh huh.
What's it gonna be?
What did the judge say?
Star Spangled Bangle?
Star Spangled Bangle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, this is American court. What's
Yeah.
it gonna be?
And so what happened? Did you play Star Spangled Bangle?
No, I got the bailiff involved.
You got the bailiff involved?
Yeah.
What was the bailiff doing?
He said, pay up. Your time's up.
Oh, so you
Pay
could.
up.
So even in this scenario, you could, with your music, you couldn't get the bailiff
No,
on your
'cause
side.
I had the parking tickets like Capone.
Hold on, tell me about these parking tickets.
You know how they got Al Capone on parking tickets?
I don't think that's how they got Al Capone.
Well,
I think it was tax evasion.
Because I wasn't at the Bandshell the right day, and the teacher says, okay, you can't scrimp on the grades anymore.
Uh-huh.
Make it up with the music. I'm gonna escalate it to the courts. So then they go to the courts, and then I try to get the mayor to testify as a character witness. Mayor's not gonna testify for me.
Mm-mm.
He's sitting there shiny, staring at me.
Because
all
the mayor's
shiny.
a bell.
And I go, Judge, what do I gotta play to get a slap on the wrist, Judge?
Mhm. Yeah.
And then he goes, Bailiff, show her the parking tickets. I'm double parked out front.
Oh, you were parked for the court for the trial. You even
Yeah.
parked wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to get SATAN. I go, Judge, I'm a bad kid.
Uh huh.
Now I got
What does Stana mean?
no Satan.
Oh, Satan.
Now we got the bailiff involved.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I think the bailiff was involved. It's a trial. So if there's a judge and there's a courtroom, then there's going to be a bailiff. So the bailiff was kind of involved from the beginning.
I tried playing the bailiff's theme.
What was the bailiff? How does that go?
And then the snake comes out of the basket.
What?
Yeah, and
The snake? Did you bring a snake into the courtroom?
yeah, because what I tried to do was, because they locked me up,
Uh-huh.
so I said, okay, they locked me up. I bring the snake in the basket in, I play the song from my cell,
Uh-huh.
the snake comes out, he slithers and takes the keys from the bailiff's belt,
Okay.
unlocks me from the cell.
That's how you... So you escaped prison? You went to jail and you
Well,
escaped?
I said, bring the snake in, Snake distracts the bailiff. I play the song. Snake distracts the bailiff, gets the keys. The judge and I are hitting the links by Saturday.
Why are you all of a sudden friends with the judge? If you broke out of jail, the judge was the one who put you in jail because you got the wrong date. You're supposed to do a charity event. You got the wrong date. You showed up at the wrong year. And then you didn't play the music. And then when you were asked to write an apology letter, you didn't really write an apology letter. And you also have what sounds to be a bunch of outstanding tickets, parking tickets that haven't been paid. I don't know what you expected out of this.
Zach.
You brought a snake into the courtroom.
Well, yeah, 'cause if the judge sees me on the outside, he'll know me all blew over. Slap on the wrist.
How long have you been working on this letter?
I don't know, 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah. Since I woke up.
That's the only thing you've been doing?
Yeah, 'cause after I went to the Bandshell, I slept for 2 days 'cause I was so messed up.
Uh-huh. Because you missed the show. You
Yeah.
sure that's the only thing you've been doing?
What else you been doing?
Have you been watching Lord of the Rings?